In America, the median household earns about $83,000 a year. On paper, that's the American dream. But for millions, that dream feels like a trap. Why does a six-figure salary in a major city feel like living paycheck to paycheck? Today, we're uncovering the invisible poverty line. We'll show you why the government thinks you're doing great while your bank account says otherwise. If you've ever wondered why life feels so much more expensive than it did for your parents, the math is about to shock you. Let's look at the cold, hard proof. Take that $83,000 median income. Step 1, taxes. After Uncle Sam takes his cut, you're down to roughly $65,000. Step 2, housing. The median renter now spends 31% of their income on rent. In cities like LA or New York, it's over 50%. There goes another $28,000. Step 3, the participation toll. You need a car to work, $10K, health insurance, $7K, and if you have kids, childcare can cost $20K per year. The result? Your $83,000 is now negative. You haven't even bought a single grocery or paid a utility bill yet. This is why you feel poor, because the cost of showing up to society has skyrocketed. So why does the government say the poverty line is only $31,000 for a family of 4? Because the formula is 60 years old. In 1963, economist Molly Orshansky noticed families spent 1/3 of their income on food. She took a survival food budget, multiplied it by 3, and called it the poverty line. The problem? In the 1960s, food was your biggest cost. Today, food is only 8% of a budget, while housing and healthcare have exploded. If we used Orshansky's logic today, adjusting for what things actually cost, the real poverty line wouldn't be $31,000. It would be closer to $130,000. This isn't just a stats problem. It's a trap called the benefits cliff. Here's how it works. If you earn $16,000, you get food stamps and childcare aid. You're surviving. But if you get a raise to $25,000, you cross a line. Suddenly, your government help vanishes. Because you earned an extra $9,000, you might lose $15,000 in benefits. The system literally punishes you for working harder. You end up in the dead zone, earning too much for help, but too little to actually survive. You aren't middle class, you're just the unsupported poor. What does this do to a country? It kills risk-taking. People don't start businesses because they can't lose their health insurance. They don't move for better jobs because they can't afford the rent in high-opportunity cities. The proof is in the demographics. U.S. birth rates are at record lows. Why? Because a stable life is no longer a milestone you reach at 25. It's a luxury many can't afford even at 40. The middle class isn't shrinking because people are getting richer. It's shrinking because the entrance fee to the middle class has doubled. The numbers say the economy is growing, but if you feel the squeeze, you aren't crazy. You're living in the gap between a 1960s definition and a 2026 reality. If you want to see how housing specifically became an investment instead of a basic need, check out our deep dive here. Don't forget to subscribe for more reality checks on the global economy. The problem: the official poverty line is $31K based on outdated 1963 math, food times 3. The reality: fixed participation costs, housing, transport, healthcare, now eat the majority of income. The stat: if updated for modern spending, the poverty line would be roughly $129,000 to $130,000. The consequence: the benefits cliff punishes low to mid-earners for getting raises.